Welcome back to my channel, and I am trying to get ahead of videos, get on a roll, get on a schedule, so when I have the schedule set I will let you know. Today we are doing a sit down video, and this is my first sit down video on this channel. And while I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna separate laundry. This is actually dirty laundry, but it is just thrown in because my kids like to help. I actually like to separate it to make sure all sleeves are where they should be and legs and everything before it gets too crazy. So I'm gonna just go through and separate it while I talk to you. So I am 27 and I have 3 under 3. I have a 2-year-old who's turning 3 in a couple weeks, and I have an 18-month-old and I have a 6-month-old. Now, each pregnancy looked very much different, but a lot of what I'm talking about will be directed towards my very first pregnancy. So I still weighed about the same as I do now for my first pregnancy, but I was always told things like it's not safe to carry a baby at my size, or that I'm too big to carry a baby, and that always kind of freaked me out, thinking that I was too big to carry a baby. That very much freaked me out. I've always wanted a kid. I've always wanted kids. But when I found out I was pregnant at 23, instead of being happy, all I could hear was those voices. I thought that no one would be happy for me because I was bigger. I thought people were going to be scared. I thought they were going to kind of look down on me because I was bigger and pregnant. And that's all I could hear when I found out I was pregnant. I had a full-on panic attack. I was pacing back and up and down my driveway. I was like taking test after test to confirm that I was pregnant. And I couldn't, as much as I wanted a kid, and I was 23, so that's a suitable age for your first kid, I couldn't be happy about it because I was so scared of what everyone else was going to think because of my size. And I actually have gotten a few messages from other people who have said the same thing, that they're scared to get pregnant and feel that they should put it off before having a kid because they're overweight. And it's crazy to me to think that some women out there can't enjoy their pregnancy because they feel like because they're big, they're not capable of carrying a baby. So it took me about the whole first trimester, I believe, to really kind of let it sink in. The second trimester is when I started to get excited, because then I started kind of buying things for the baby and going to the baby stores and looking around. So I did eventually get excited. I told my family that I was worried about telling, and they were so happy. So what I thought, when I thought everyone would be looking down on me and like disappointed and saying I was too big for a baby, I was wrong. I had heard those things, but when the time actually came, everyone was so excited for me to be pregnant. So I'm just here to kind of put some ease into your guys' mind. I've done a video like this before on kind of a different platform talking about plus size pregnancy, but I wanted to just kind of remake it 3 pregnancies later. Just letting you all know and putting you at ease that no matter what your size is, you can have a healthy pregnancy or a high-risk pregnancy. But that's nothing to do with your size. Very thin, healthy people can have problems during pregnancy, and overweight people can have problems during pregnancy. Overweight people can have the best pregnancy ever, while a thin person has kind of a high risk or rough pregnancy. So my experience with my first pregnancy, being the size I am, was a textbook perfect pregnancy. Everything was just perfect my first pregnancy. Seriously, I can't believe that my first pregnancy, I had such a good experience that I had 2 more after. And again, those were healthy pregnancies. My second one, there was just an umbilical cord. I can't even remember the name. It's like a 2 cord or 3 cord, whatever. But that's not like a major high risk concern. There was nothing caused by my weight that made that happen. So when I actually got pregnant, I remember the first time, I remember I was YouTubing a bunch of videos of people my size or bigger having kids, because I was trying to give my mind some ease that bigger people have done this and had healthy pregnancies. I was convinced that because of my size, something bad was going to happen to my baby, which is so sad. And instead of enjoying my pregnancy, I was upset thinking something was going to go wrong. So I spent a long time searching on YouTube and Instagram and Pinterest, wherever else, for women who were bigger than me that have had healthy pregnancies. And to be honest, there's not a lot of videos out there. I found one, and I can't remember her name. I found one woman who put me at ease, and I thank her for that, and I wish I knew who it was. And I really do, I thank her for that, because that changed the rest of my pregnancy for me, hearing that. So I wanted to make this video for you who are in similar situations, to know that you can have a healthy pregnancy being your size, and I've done it. So I'm here to put you at ease. I want you to enjoy your pregnancy and not worry about what others think, because they're probably not thinking that. They're just thinking they're excited, and they're happy that you're having a baby, if they're family especially. So yeah, I don't want you to spend the first trimester like depressed, terrified that just because you're big something bad is gonna happen. It's a very sad way of thinking, especially for your first pregnancy. To worry about your size in a time like that is not needed. Now, of course, some people want to be healthy. They want to be the best version and healthiest version of themselves they can be to have a baby. And of course, like, if I could pick and like snap my fingers and be the thinnest and healthiest I could be, then yeah, I would choose that. But you can't just, there's no magic pill to make that happen overnight. If you want to have a baby and you are capable of having a baby, you feel up to having a baby, you're ready to have a baby, you know that's what you want, then have the baby. Do not wait because you're trying to lose weight. Don't put your family off on hold because you're scared something will happen to the baby. No matter your size, you can have a healthy pregnancy, you can have a high risk pregnancy, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I really don't have much else to say. I have spoke about this a lot, and I just wanted to be one of those extra videos out there to put you at ease if you are having the same kind of thoughts I did, where you're searching for someone to put you at ease and make you feel better about this. I hope I can be that person to let you know I had 3 healthy pregnancies being my size, and you can too. So if this is your first pregnancy and you are here because you're freaking out, breathe with me. I promise it will be okay. It will be okay. You are capable of carrying a baby. You are capable of being a parent. The same way a thinner person is capable of doing all those things. You are capable. Your size doesn't make you any less of a mother. Your body was made to do this. No matter what size it is, your body was made to do this. So I hope that if you're here because you're freaking out about being pregnant, I hope that I put your mind at ease. I hope that if you have wanted a baby this whole time and you've been putting it off, I hope that this just gives you some confidence in your decision. And I hope you all have happy and healthy pregnancies. And I really hope this did something for you the way that one girl's video did for me. I needed that. I really needed that at that time, and I hope this video is that for you, because there really isn't a lot of them out there. So with that being said, again, I hope you have happy and healthy pregnancies no matter what your size is. And if you like this video or you want to watch more of my life with my 3 under 3, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it if you stuck around, because there's a lot more coming. My whole channel is going to be motherhood and lifestyle. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.